Fuck. How long have we been streaming for, Johnny?
An hour and 20 minutes.
Oh, that's a yikes. It's a long time.
It is pretty long.
What time is it?
It's
Damn,
it's
9:30. What the fuck?
Okay. We'll keep talking a little bit more. I still feel like talking. Actually, you know, all right, now's the point where we ask chat, right?
I mean,
Yeah.
it's up to you. You're the host.
Hey, chat. It's me, the host of the show you're watching right now. Do you want us to keep going?
You should get like a poll. You should get one of those Twitch polls.
Maybe, yeah. A poll? You think a
Yeah.
poll?
Well, I don't know
Maybe
how
we'll
to
get
do
a poll
that.
going one day. Maybe one day.
Should we
Some
keep
guy said
making new episodes of Wizards?
Should we?
No. It's like,
What if one day I
Janice
said that?
decided.
What if one day I said that? I was like, do you want us to keep going? It's like, oh, the episode? I was like, no, just the show.
They're like, no.
What if I just stopped the show? What are they saying?
Keep going, and then he said you're pussy.
Oh, who called us a pussy?
Is he calling me a pussy?
Who said pussy?
Exploding Ham 10.
Ooh,
Damn. Ouch. Ouch.
really hurts me.
So they want us to keep going or what?
Yes, Norby. Fuck.
Yes,
okay.
Jesus
God
Christ.
damn it.
How many people are watching?
We got 9.
9 motherfuckers are watching? What the fuck?
So what should we talk about now?
I don't know, dude.
I mean-
Everybody's talking about fucking Corona,
'Cause
and I'm
that's
getting
all
kind
there
of
is.
tired of it. Dude, my grandma, she's just, she doesn't watch shit. She doesn't watch shit. She just watches the news, and it drives me crazy, dude. What were we
dude,
saying?
When I came over last night, dude.
Yeah.
Like around like 2 a.m, like I walked like by your garage, and your
Yeah.
grandma like had her radio on, and you know what she was fucking listening to?
What?
She was listening to the fucking podcast.
This one, yeah.
Yeah, like she was listening to this podcast in her sleep, and like, cause like, you know, I hear like of all these like gay shit, and I'm like, I'm like, your grandma just listens to this like casually,
I
like
guess
all this shit.
she really likes that I do this. Actually, you know, she really actually kind of likes that I do this.
It's cool, but like, you know, like I just think it's kind of weird.
All right, we got some topics here. You guys want to talk about the Mongolian economy?
I don't even know
What the
what the fuck, dude. Like, I would talk about it if I knew anything about it, but I don't. Who
What
said that? Waffen
What
Cedar?
about the logistics of hummus manufacturing?
I mean, hummus is pretty good, you know.
Hummus. Yeah, hummus is all right.
I think hummus is pretty pog.
It's good on pita bread.
It's good on everything. Most
No,
things.
it's good on bread.
Yeah.
Not good on pizza.
The fuck no.
See, I don't know. Hummus is kind of a gay topic. Not gonna lie.
I mean, yeah, we can only talk about hummus for about 30 seconds. What else we got?
We got
Yo, chat, just give us a bunch of topics, cause
Yeah,
but that's not Corona. I'm sick and tired of Corona.
robot revelation, perhaps.
Robot what? Revolution?
Robot what?
He probably meant revolution.
No, revelation.
He means revolution. He just
Robot revolution?
He probably
No,
means revolution.
Robot revelation.
What
He probably spelled it wrong, dude.
Okay, fucking fine. Robot revolution.
robot revolution?
Um,
No, robots are nowhere near close enough. We're fine.
I think robots is such a weird idea to think about because they don't have any biological needs, and because they are robots,
Dude, they need electricity.
they need electricity, right? But that's it. Like, how do you So if we made a robot, I don't think they would try and kill us because I mean, like, how, like their brain. I mean, unless the way we build them is kind of like after the way human brain works. You know what I mean? Like, if we just make a computer, it's gonna think in a way that's probably pretty different from how a human thinks.
I mean, like, you already know the stories of like all those AIs like turning into
Yeah.
like, you know, homicidal like,
That's true.
retards.
But I think that's just because we kind of teach them that.
Well, yeah, but like that's gonna like if there's an AI that's open source and anyone can fuck with it, like the natural tendency is gonna be like, hey, let's fuck over this experiment. Let's see what hijinks
Mhm.
we can force this fucking thing to do.
So you think a robot will become like evil because the internet will fuck with it?
A robot able to act like in its own like self-interest will probably fuck us over.
You
like,
think
without
so?
a second thought.
Do you think even though there's like no evolution for that being, basically, I mean, like it didn't have to. It's
I mean, a robot can teach itself to do shit.
it can teach itself to do stuff, but it's just weird to think about because it doesn't have to eat. It doesn't need to breathe. It doesn't need
Love.
sleep.
Doesn't need to sleep.
Doesn't need love.
Doesn't
need
need
love.
love. Doesn't need to reproduce. Unless it feels like would a robot have that feeling
It's
to
like
want to reproduce?
It's like a completely logical being.
Yeah.
Like, It probably wouldn't be like, yo, I want to produce, but it'd be like, hey, more of me would probably make things easier to do if I wanted to do things.
Right. If it felt if it even felt the need
If
to
it felt
do
the
things.
need to do things.
So it's like robots are weird. I don't think they would be just evil just because. I think if they did become evil, it'd be for a very specific reason.
We're killing the planet.
Or even like, or maybe if they cared for the planet for whatever reason. But I mean, a good example of how like when I finally realized that was when I was listening to this video, and they made a robot for this fucking game. I don't know what game it was. It's not chess, but it's a game kind of like chess. And so they showed this robot. I was like, here's the rules of this game. And so the robot learned the game, and they had the last robot that beat the best player go up against this new robot. So these robots are going head to head. And what they realized as they're watching them like duke it out in this game was that the old robot, the old like best robot, was going based off of like the best strategies, like every strategy known to man. And this new robot was, instead of using those strategies, was coming up with new strategies based on the rules of the game. So in a way that those new strategies are almost like alien because it wasn't created by any human being. It's not any known strategy. It's just a strategy that it just came up with that works. It's like never been seen before.
We just
Yeah, that
got
sounds cool as
we just
shit.
got a fuckload of topics. All right,
Who the fuck? Who
So-
typed that out?
we have.
That's a big paragraph. Put it on the
Alright.
master shot, bro.
Okay.
God damn, John. You gotta tell him like every.
All right. So first we have a discussion about the overrepresentation of Jewish individuals in positions of power,
Okay,
the aerodynamics of a lobster,
that's all right.
the ethics of PewDiePie and fandom, simping, fucking ping pong, pong the game, simping again. The interdimensional reptilian shapeshifting mantids are causing AI mossed deepfake false
Listen, we can
flags
talk about
by
the Jews or we can talk about lizard people, but we can't talk about both of them.
Jesus fuck.
We don't want to get on the government's
Predictive
list.
program weather manipulation Monsanto fucking fluoride trails to distract what the fuck am I reading
Are
here?
you talking about the weather control program?
This is like
That's like
Yo, Mike.
This is bad country.